Welcome back to Limbus Company Daily Mirror Dungeon. Uh, we gotta do hard again. This time, hopefully I'm gonna win. I won my first time on stream, but the second one, didn't go as smoothly. So, what's the plan, you may be wondering? That's a good question. I'm going for this, okay. Could I go for you? I like Grip Faust, but I also like the Fluid Sac spam. So, this will probably be good enough. Krokum, I don't know if Krokum Hong is a great idea. Once again, I'm kind of just rolling with whatever I have. I need to use two 2-stars, and I think those are good enough choices for 2-stars. Because I only have enough cost for 3-3-stars. And then starting out, we'll go with the one that gives us more choices. Of course. You. Something like that. Okay. Should be good. But yeah, this is where you can tell I'm getting serious. I'm actually bringing out Rabbit Heathcliff. Instead of like whoever I've tried using in the past. Instead of Rabbit Heathcliff. Oh, great. We need to build up sanity quick. If we had one more gloom. This is not a great start. Maybe I shouldn't go for the N-Corp fight immediately. Maybe that was my mistake, my fatal mistake. No, he's gonna get +1 coin power, so we should possibly win this. You got no chances, you dodge. You can ego. And so can you. Kind of feels strange to have to ego so early, but... That's basically the entire, like, issue with Mirror Dungeon too hard. It's all about egos. Not about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the ego resources. Alright. Yeah, this does like nothing, but he won the clash at least. He's net negative sanity from it though, because of the... Oh, great. You're losing even with the coin power. That's unfortunate. I was kind of expecting it, but I was hoping you'd be fine. And you weren't even clashing in the first place. Yeah, the only person who's positive sanity is Mersault, and he's at a whopping 2 sanity. God. I'm just gonna have to roll with it and hope I get lucky. Some of these clashes, because we need the sanity. Spamming like evasion and stuff is not gonna work forever. Oh, and it seems like no, they almost worked every thing. Not quite though. Okay, good. A kill, that's sanity. So you're saying it's still awful. Rabbit Heathcliff sanity is getting to be in a good spot, which is very nice. It's been a while since I've used LobCorp Remnant Faust, I feel. It's even that I definitely liked a lot early on. And I feel like I've heard a lot of people saying that it's been pretty good for them because it's great for the fluid sac spam. Makes a lot of sense. I mean, I can go for another N-Corp fight. Should I? No, but it gives me more options than if I just go for the other fight, so... It'll be worth it, hopefully. The more options, the better. It's just this exact same fight again. Some people are countering here, though, so we can, just wail on them a little bit, safely. Hopeless. It's not good. In fact, one could say it's not good. Which is what I just said, so... One really could say that, huh? Really just proving my point. And yeah, the counters, that's fine. We killed one of them immediately, that's good. Nice. Even though Faust was not in a good spot to win the clash, she still did. And even though even though Hong Lu was in a not good spot to win the clash, he still lost. And yeah, you're staggered. That's not great. You haven't gotten to win a single clash because you're so slow. Okay, hopeless. Pop that then. Maybe that'll change your tune. An opportunistic slash finishes that guy off. Bird's eye view. Well, he won the clash at least, so he's like net neutral on like sanity from this. And it should hopefully stagger him? Yes, it did. That's what I was kind of betting on, with the fact that I was kind of letting his other clash go through. Oh, Cloud Cutter won. Oh, nice. Another case of me not expecting us to win a less than ideal clash, but I will take it. Sanity's doing a lot better overall now. Event time. See if we get anything good. No. I just nah. We'll go for this fight though. Because this one's weak to slash instead of blunts, it's probably just gonna be J Corp guys instead of N Corp guys. Which is a lot more bearable, that's for sure. I hope. I'm actually not even sure of that anymore. Knowing this. Really? Okay. There you go, you at least won the clash after losing a coin. So now he's on the path to kind of gaining some sanity. So hopefully he does continue gaining sanity, because Yisong's low sanity is not great. If we're going to want to spam Sun Shower, he's going to need to get to max sanity first, otherwise it's not going to go well. Alright. We're doing great here, though. They're all dead. And we should let Yisong try and get some kills here, so he can get his sanity up. But if he kills both of them, he should just gain 20 sanity. I actually don't know if he did. It didn't look like he gained sanity there, but he might have still. We'll be able to tell afterwards. He did not gain sanity from that. Alright. That's rude. Weak to slash. So it's gonna be Ida, I think? Yep, Ida. This may be a little rough, depending on how our luck turns. A little bit of a risky flash here, but if we get it off, it'll be super beneficial, because we'll just get a full Cloud Cutter off on Ida, so I'll take the chances. As low as they may be. They're neutral, so it's not like particularly low, but it's not like very guaranteed, so... Oh. And he won the clashes, so Cloud Cutter gaming on Hong Lu. Literally just did like... Oh no! Oh. Well, that's 100 cost down the drain. That's not very good, is it? It really isn't. We're in a mass attack. Everything here resists the blunt, I think, but you know, it'll hit everyone, and it'll heal everyone, and it'll restore SP for everyone. So I can roll with it. Killed one at least. You're losing. Okay. Okay, hero's blunt, so I'm not too worried about this. Yeah, it didn't do very much to him. And then we couldn't clash against this. We're gonna get wiped on floor 1, eh? Really now. That's not very nice. We'll go for that though. And we can still turn this around. Hoping.
완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸. 모든 결과들은 파우스트가.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. Oh, we lost 2 people in the first floor boss. Your dungeon too hard is it's hard. So let's see plans. We've got some costs. We get some 3 stars out here. Do I want Grip Sinclair? That's kind of like the big question right now. Ooh. That guy, just use our egos. We gotta just use them. Use them or lose them. Doesn't even clash. No, it's not clashing against her because of the fact I used Dimension Shredder, so it hit the guy in the back. So we're using 2 egos on the staggered guy. Who, I mean, he did get left to 1 HP, so we kind of didn't need it, so... Oh, he's corroding, so he's gonna give himself surgery, but he's gonna look awesome in the process, so you know. That's fine by me. Oh, and he gives himself paralysis next turn. I don't think I've ever like fully realized that. Huh. Once again, I have not used the screw this wall up like ever. Okay, you're going for at least? That's good, that's good. Why'd I go for the hopeless instead of, you know, trying to do something about it? Cloudburst didn't go too great. You. No, you corroded. Yeah, okay. You pop that. At least you're gonna try and kill her. That's nice. It's not obvious. I'm just gonna restart this run. This is a very bad start. I was gonna roll with it if it was, you know, 1 or 2 dead, but you know, it's 3 dead. It's 4 dead. And he's not dead yet, but he will be probably by the end. We're getting. This is giving me big like release flashbacks. We're getting like owned by Ada, however you pronounce her name. Who knows, really? We can only use 1 ego here, and it's gonna be a neutral. Oh. Okay, you're gonna turn it around, Honglu? They're gonna do like 4 damage, 18. It wasn't enough to stagger her, so we've lost. Yeah. This is yeah. No, this really has been an interesting start. Well, it's been 15 minutes, and all that happened was we got owned on the first floor. God, how much would I have gotten if I spent my stuff here? 15 battle plus XP, 3 starlight. Absolutely not. We do not accept those kind of results here. So let's think. Let's try going with people who've got like... Well, I like this team. We need people that can win it. Gosh, Faust I think is still good. We need maybe a different 2-star though. Issues. Who's like a genuinely like decent 2-star. This may seem insane. I think it is. I think it is too. You know what? I'm gonna roll with it. I think this is Sinclair Red Sheet's time to shine. Did I put any thought at all into that decision? No. But you know, who knows? It might genuinely be a time for him to shine. I haven't really used him because he's been bugged up until like the recent patch, and you know, I haven't really thought to use him in this mirror dungeon. But I think it's time. Red Sheet. Because here's the thing, we can always just pay 100 cost to switch him to Grip later, and we're gonna. Oh, okay, there you go. It just didn't show up for a second. Have him go last though. Mm. It was already going to be like a very obviously long episode, but you know, now it's going to be even longer. Unless it isn't, in which case, you know, I'm going to lose again horribly and you're about to witness it. We're losing a lot of neutrals. That's fine. We're not taking too much damage here. You can pop a fluid sack. I don't. No, I do want to. Need neutral. Struggling. I'm not too worried about these though, honestly. Maybe I should be. Maybe I should be. Oh, nice. He won his clash. He's got more sanity now. I think it looked like he was actually winning. Heads, nice. And it'll buff the SP and HP of all of our allies. And we won the clash as well. We're winning. Hey, this is a good start. We're actually getting our like sanity up like fairly nicely. Yeah, he's almost max. And who still needs the sanity? Faust, I think. Faust needs it more than anyone. Well, these two need it more than anyone else. The fact that they're going first is just kind of perfect. They should just Opportunistic Slash, give her 10 SP, and Sprouting Bud, give him 10 SP. No, that didn't work. Is it just if you, like, the final person of a match when he dies, do not get SP? Because it's happened to Yi-Sung both times, which is a little funny. We're forced to do a blunt fight. That's fine. It means we're just gonna have to deal with some Inquisitors. We're at a decent SP now, so I'm not too worried about the Inquisitors. Oh, you know what? That's even better than N-Corp, guys. Because it's even easier. So far, like, Red Sheets and Clears, you know, he's winning some clashes early on. Could be a nice early investment kind of deal. I don't know. It was kind of like a random impulse get, because I was like, you know, Hong Lu isn't working, he's not winning clashes. Because, you know, he's silly like that. Oh, get your sanity up. Nice. 41. Basically max. Oh, this is going to be enough for max still kill. Is he just not gain sanity from killing people with that? What? It's been specifically Yi-Sung who's, you know, not been getting sanity from killing people. Everyone else has been doing perfectly fine in that regard. Why are you cursed? Yeah, he's just not getting sanity from killing. That's so odd. Everyone else is, I think. Everyone else has been. Everyone's max, so it's not like showing up or anything, but... How peculiar. Another blunt fight? This might actually be Encore people. But it's not excellent. Love to see it. Yeah, I guess I should talk about the other stuff now. Sync Association Dawn. Looks pretty cool, like traditional like fencer type thing. Dueling focused identity. Cool. And I was definitely expecting us to see Sank sooner or later because of the fact they had so much like they were kind of given attention in Dante's notes. Either Sank or Trace was going to be the next association to be revealed. Well, it's one we heard the name of already. I guess we have also heard the name of... So the only associations we actually know the name of for sure that we haven't actually seen are Trace and Ophie. However you pronounce it. The 11th association, the banking one that was mentioned like once in a book in Ruina. Nice. I think there's a decent chance we see Trace stuff soon, because it'll be like it'll be workshop type people, because that's what Trace does. Okay. Some things never change. London Envy first floor. I don't know. That's interesting. What is Blunt and Envy? Oh, it's these guys that would do it. Counter, ooh. What do I have that can be countered? You or Zen slash right? You're weak to Lust though. I think Define Wound then. And we'll have everyone else go for the other guy. For the sake of convenience, I suppose. Everyone's max sanity, so it doesn't matter who goes for the clash. I'm just doing the safest option. But we'll be able to have Sinclair, you know, just kind of prod the other guy, make him lose one of his instincts while we just gun down this one. Don't want to risk the counter too much. It's probably going to be insane damage if I do like a decent skill on it. And this guy is staggered now, even with his 2 protection. It is going to be what? Yeah, that's only did 4 damage counter. And that guy is once again being a nuisance. Sinclair, you do it again. Everyone else is just going to kill this guy. You don't need to go for a super strong stuff, though that should be good enough. Still going for like Faust Tertiary just to make sure we do some decent damage, and it's weak to Envy, so you know, don't mind if I do. Yeah, 9 damage. You're countering again. That's not good. I could risk it. You know what? I know I've been like playing like semi-carefully now. I've been trying to not make any too big risks. Go for it. Kill him. Okay, yeah, we're fine. I thought we'd be fine. I knew quick suppression should be enough damage. I just know that this game loves to be just annoying at times, and whoops, it didn't kill, just barely. But no, that killed by a significant margin. Very nice. Ooh, perversion, absolutely, we need this. Like, not even like a question. Just more ego resources, that's very important. Ego spam is crucial later on. 165 cost, we could buy something good. Oh. I think I take the lighter though. We need Bloom. And then I think we just... No, we need to take someone. We'll take like 2 2-stars, something like that. We'll add you now, I think. Yeah. He might be nice. And we'll, let's do LCCB. I think that's actually not a bad choice, all things considered. Because both of these people, like, if need be, we can upgrade them to 3 stars later on. If we've got the cost for it. Weak to Pierce. Probably means it's gonna be, like, lobotomy ego guys. Who's gonna... I think you're gonna win clashes. I think Hong Lu. Does good
명령 대기.
damage, but it's gonna lose clashes, and therefore a little too risky for me. Even though I've, taken a bunch. It's these guys. That's actually better than I was predicting. We'll do the sun shower here, though. Go for the lust. We don't need to be building up gloom. We don't need to be focusing gloom nearly as much anymore because we've got the lighter. So we're gonna have the passive gloom build up. Nice. That guy's staggered, so ooh. Okay, that's fine. A little worried for a second. This guy's gonna take some good damage. Not quite staggered, unfortunately. And Tails, that's sad. No SP regain for him. He should be able to, if nothing else, finish off. No, but he didn't get any sanity from killing people for some reason. So, he can't even, just kill people off to restore his mental to health. Countered. Incredible. That guy's trying to dodge the rhino. Yeah, let me look. The passive for this? Start of the turn, it's heal 3 SP. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. I didn't remember what it was, so I wanted to check. But yeah, that's pretty wholesome. Pretty wholesome. It's kind of sad I couldn't get both the golden urn and the Zippo lighter there, because the golden urn would have been really nice. It probably would have paid for itself in time, but we need the ego resources above all else. That's for sure. Nice. He sunk so slow and therefore is not gonna have any chance of clashing here. But he can benefit from it. We definitely can't go for the immediate sun shower here. Have to get his SP up, because if he sun showers at 0 HP, it just instantly corrodes. Which isn't good. We'll go for the risk. We'll go for the focused encounters, they call them now. For some reason. Bit of a goofy name for it, but it works, so. Now this might be a fluid sack kind of fight. These guys are mostly weak to blunt. These guys are weak to slash, but everyone else blunt. We'll see who I actually need to flash with it, though. Favored. Yeah, you do that. Separating talismans. How well does this go? You can go for this, maybe. You can risk the neutral. Oof. I don't know, kind of worrying stuff. We're going for some risks. There's one guy who, we're just not clashing against, one of the Wrath guys, because it's not worth it. There's one guy we're clashing against that we really shouldn't be. Like, Ishmael should not be clashing against the Lust guy when she's got no chance of winning. But, it just goes like that. Oh. Oh, she won. Good job, Ishmael. It's just that easy, I suppose. Oh. He almost won that after all. Ooh, that was 66 damage on him, god. Fluid attack, that's fine. It'll heal people's SP, even if it is a Tails, and should stagger some of them, at least. Yeah. The ones who aren't staggered are the ones that weren't weak to that attack. And who can deal with these? You can deal with one of those. You can deal with the other, possibly? Yeah, I like the looks of that. Okay. Should hopefully all be dead here. I don't think they will be. Yeah, no chance. Because, even if we win the clash against the Lust guys, they're not dying. That guy's staggered. The other one should get staggered, I think? Yes. So that's good. And that guy does resist the Wrath, so the bullets weren't doing as much as they could have been doing, theoretically. We need someone who can win against this guy. That's a neutral. Neutral. Oh, we could just kill him, actually. Like that, yeah, that'll work. And then we're just gonna alternate like strong attacks between these two. So they should just both go down in the process. Unless they don't, in which case we'll need to take another turn, which should still be fine. They're taking a lot of damage, so if nothing else we can just like clash them against a slow person and then have other faster people take them down before they get a chance to attack. They're both down though, so Ishmael finishes that one. Okay, pretty good Abno fight. Lost a couple clashes. Mirthal took 66 damage from a single coin. That's a little scary. And just thinking of offense level reduced. That actually could be nice. We've got a little bit of sinking in the form of Yisung. Don't know just how useful though. And we're not going to get another shop for the start of the 4th floor, so we're just going to try and build up as much cost as we can before then, because the 4th floor onwards we can get tier 4 ego gifts, which are very capable of changing the trajectory of the run. And if we get a tier 4 ego gift and like for like say a status effect we're not really building around, we could just entirely change up our team. That's the thing. Other than the fact it costs 100 per 100 per 3-star, like we can get 2 stars for free, we can get 1 stars for free, we can get our egos changed for free. Like it's really good. You resist that. No, you don't. I was thinking of the Ting Tang guys that resist that. And there aren't any Ting Tang guys here, as far as I can tell. I don't have a lot of sloth with this team. Probably want to choose like someone slothy. Maybe like G-Corp Otis, or we probably just want 7 Otis. Although G-Corp Otis tertiary is like Ego's like skill level role, which could be very useful. Anyone that's got like a big like 1 coin tertiary might be really beneficial here because they're basically just bootleg Ego. And we're gonna finish you off now. Let's do it like this though, so I can get at least some sloth here. Even if it's just... It is 2 sloths though, because it should be 1 sloth and then another sloth for killing them, unless it doesn't work like that because we're not making it to the next turn. Which it might not work like that because of that. Who knows? And we could blunt. So it's probably Gito then, I think. No, it's Morale. That makes sense too. And these guys aren't even weak. Okay, whatever. There's literally no one here weak to blunt. What do you mean blunt? Everyone is weak to pierce. Oh no, it's not showing me. Morale. Morale's weak to blunt. I see. Dude, the game is lying to me a little bit. Just to be silly. Ooh. I'm liking a lot of this. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. They're really clashing against everyone? I don't think so. There's someone who isn't being clashed here, and I don't know why. Oh, it's because of the defense. Never mind. The Snag Harpoon was just kind of messing things up because of the fact that it was targeting a different person, and I knew that's what was happening, but I thought something was like going wrong. But no, just going insane. And the head's excellent. Well, this is gonna be good. Very nice, very nice. And quick suppression should be enough to kill this guy, even without the speed. They're well weak to it. Are they weak to envy too? They might be, actually. Snaggerpoon on this guy's very nice. He's
그
weak to the
자식은
blunt. And he's neutral to
아직 살아
bloom.
있을
I
거야.
know that for a fact. I think. Immediately doubts myself. Well, we're using 3 egos here, which isn't exactly optimal, but you know, we've got a fair bit of resources right now, so we can use a couple of them. We'll pop this here. It only hit 2 people, that's fine. We'll win the clash, though. That's the important part. And then we'll be able to do some more damage to the others. Station emitter. I think
모든 결과들은
there's a couple people with like less than perfect sanity right now, but everyone's like still semi-high. Thanks to the fact that Eastland got the head, so we got his sanity back.
딱콩 한방 먹였어.
And we should be able to just stagger Moril here, I think. Someone else is almost certainly going to be going after him.
확인.
Yep, there we go. And it's just him, I think? Yes.
금방 끝내고 버스로
So now we
돌아가야
finish him off like that. And we'll get a couple more resources in the process. Nice. Don't know how important it is to have a good amount of gluttony, but it's probably important. It'll matter for some things, that's for sure. Blunt damage deals SP damage. I think that's just what we take here. Just because reducing their SP is insanely good for us. We take a rest here. Everyone heals up a little bit. No one needs it too much. I also do realize that I did completely forget to level people up to 35 again for this one. But I don't think it matters too much. It's a little bit. It matters a little bit. Everyone I have is still level 30. Barring like a couple people being 35. You might be 35? I actually don't think so, no. You're 35 though, yes. I think that's the only unit here that's 35. Mm-hmm. Good for him. And honestly, maybe telepole here? If we overclock it, we won't have a choice. Do that, yeah, hit them. We don't need anything too fancy. We don't need to overclock it. They're weak to the ooh. Here's a slash at least. I'm not too worried. Even if he loses the clash, all is good. That guy's sanity is taking a big toll due to taking blunt damage, the fool. Got the heads, I was expecting that. It's still a 21 mass deck on these guys though, and they're weak to the pierce, so it's good enough damage. Really wasn't that great though. But it's fine, it's using resources other than just, you know,
적들이 흔들흔들.
spamming sun shower. Makes it, like, better. I don't know why I was doing that. Impending day. Oh god, if that guy had one more heads up, Sinclair would have lost with impending day immediately. Ooh.
두렵진 않네.
생명 활동의 정지를 확인.
저희가 이길 것 같아요.
Alright, there we go. Alright, thought I hit that, there we go. Okay. He's neutral, this is fine. It's not doing much damage. It's closer to stagger threshold to the future fights though, so that's the one issue. That strike was effective. Good, stay focused. Eagle gift maybe? That would be nice. No. Event. Ooh, lithograph. That's good. Anytime someone gets staggered, person with lowest
상황
HP heals
종료라고 알림.
5% HP. That's good. Oh, this we'll have 3 choices after this one,
준비는
absolutely.
끝났습니다. 명령 대기.
And just before, like, illusion of free choices us, and it's just 3 of the exact same fight after this. Who knows?
하룬,
Is it
기다리는 거
possible?
못해.
Yes. Will it
100초만
happen?
기다려줄게.
Probably. Pop fluid sac here just to make sure these guys
교전
die
시작합니다.
with relative ease.
자, 그대로.
Very odd how I'm kind of like enjoying using red sheets to clear. He's doing like not the worst as far as clashes go. He is a 2-star. I don't think he's like a genuinely like good pick here.
이 전투는 승리할
There's probably like some better 2-stars that I'm kind of neglecting,
한번 휘두른 걸로 이렇게나?
but who knows?
완전 멋있는 걸?
다소 유리하구려. 그대로 멈춰라.
Yeah, we do not have enough sloth build up, especially if we're gonna need pursuance desperately these next few floors. So I'll probably grab G Corp Gregor at the shop on the next floor and have her be my 7th person, or maybe 7 Otis. I think I said G Corp Gregor. I meant G Corp Otis. I think we found here. You know what? I don't want to lose the Sandy here, so I'm gonna. This is such a funny one. Like, they're really just making me do this. Just so I save. I'm only saving 7 SP on everyone here. That's the only negative to snapping the twig. Either way, you get the monkey branch. Or whatever the... I actually forget what it's called. This is the monkey tree. I don't remember what the gift is called. There we go, the thunder branch. That's the one. Oh, I still have 30 HP and SP. That's nice. That is really nice. Pierce, Envy. Is this fish?
순수했던
Maybe.
나날로.
Or is it calendar? Oh, Blubbering Toad! Ooh, here he is.
도움이
I
되었으면
haven't seen him.
좋겠네요.
I don't know why I acted like I'm excited. He's got a lot of HP and he's just kind of going to be annoying. Well, we could just gun him down, really. Choose an eye. I don't remember which eye is the better option here. Right eye stagger sooner, so we'll kill that one. We're not winning the clashes here though. That seems likely. We don't want to lose SP, so let's not lose SP. You're just going for Faust? Can she take it? No. You use that then. And then we can... Pursuance, I guess? Who was this going for? You? Right. I like the sound. I like the feel of this. Quick suppression, just give the right eye a bunch of fragile and instantly staggered it. Nice. And suppress it. Because suppression gives even more fragile. The eye has 9 fragile right now. Now we've only got 2 more attacks going for it. The Sun Shower will hit it in part and the Pursuance, but Pursuance should do a stupid bit of damage. Assuming he isn't resistant, that eye's not resistant to Sloth, which it might not be. The physical resistance is all weak too because it's staggered, but I'm pretty sure elemental resistances still stay around. We'll see though. But the sloth power, the 20% sloth damage up in the 1 sloth power up from that, okay. There's a really strong pursuance coming up on a thing that's got, well, a lot of damage is going to be dealt to that eye. Tails, that's a little sad, but it's still going to be stupidly strong, I think. 92. That guy had 9 fragile and you just did 92 damage to it. Hoping for like at least 200. You know, maybe I set my hopes too high.
승객들, 저거 깨뜨렸어. 변상을
The rat is
뚫는
broken, but it
없으니까
looks fine.
계속해도 돼.
Oh right, this one doesn't do HP damage. This just deals pure SP damage. Very wacky. Oh, and the part breaks and SP loses more SP. Part breaks and increase SP loses. It says it twice because it belongs to the left eye and the right eye. Let's see, we'll flash a little bit here. If we got anything that seems like it could win, you can probably beat that, and you can possibly beat that. Good enough for me. This is a funny song to be playing for this guy. He's playing the N-Corp Apno theme, which is definitely strange. I don't think there's like a reason to it beyond like, why not? You can still win. He still won. Nice. Red sheet Sinclair for the win. And the left eye's been staggered now.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
Body's just going for that. You can beat that. Okay, nice. And then we'll have everyone else go for the eye. Yeah, this isn't too bad. I'm a little worried. Makes sense that he's not, you know, on the final floor. I was wondering where he'd show up. The 3rd floor boss, yeah, that makes enough sense. He's not too big of a thing. Probably means KQE is a 4th floor boss. But I don't know, maybe he's on the final floor. I haven't seen him yet, so who knows. Okay, Yisung's the one who took the big sanity hit because both the eyes broke. Seems. Yeah, Toad's needs to take a huge breath. Okay, we can stagger it here. That's good. Opportunity Slash just kills this thing, I think. And, you know, we're clashing there, so we'll just have everyone else go for the left eye. I don't remember which eye is like a better target. They're like the same though. I don't think that they've got one difference. They've just got one different weakness, and that's all. Nice. We also should probably consider not bringing, or no, we should probably still bring Rabbit Heathcliff to the final fight. Even if he runs out of ammo, he's still's got like decent clash winning power, and he could still inflict fragile if nothing else. He just might become more of a support unit as the turns go on. Okay, take a deep breath so we can like punch you in your gut and like stagger you. It will stop its crying from coming forth. Some of these are pretty good chances, most likely. It'll be a little risky no matter what, I think. Yeah, this requires both. This requires... Okay, Faust, you got this. Just hit both of them, please. Thank you. How gloomy. Blubbering Coat got staggered, Faust healed some SP. I think, do we just go for the body now? I think so, yeah. Seems like the best move. Doesn't really matter, he should just die here. I hope. 370 HP and we've got some decent attacks coming off. Once again, we do really need more sloth, so... G-Corp Otis. Maybe 7 Is 7 Otis secondary sloth or is it primary sloth? I know G-Corp Otis is primary sloth. I think 7 Otis is secondary sloth. Primary gluttony. But it's probably a... No, I think I actually do want G-Corp Otis, all things considered. And there goes the toad, nice. Big eye looking egg. I like the background for this. We still don't have any blubbering toad ego. Or maybe that'll be Sinclair's first ego. We'll like bleed naturally with stuff, so doing more and taking less from enemies with bleed, very nice. And we can get one more person here. Let's see, what do we get as far as grand welcome? Would you look at that? Merciful skill replacement, charges, barb snail. Nothing else I really want. But I will grab Corbotus. And honestly, I don't know if we need anyone else. I think I'm satisfied with that. If someone dies, we've got, you know, a couple backline units, and by that I just mean you. Place more assault skills? No, we don't need to. We'll get a shop next floor. And we'll go for this one because we'll have more choices afterwards. Maybe we should change that stuff up. It really shouldn't matter because, you know, they're so low behind. Otis will also help with the speed stuff, thanks to just being able to trigger a passive fairly easily. 2 sloth resonance. Actually not the best because we don't have the most sloth, but we can do it. No, we can't do it here. We almost were able to do it here. Should we do this? No, you need to win clashes. So we're gonna go for this possibly. It should be net positive because you should get 12. You should get 12 sanity from winning this clash.
교전 시작합니다.
So, and he's at -2, so he should go down to normal effectively. Nice. Focus is already carrying its weight. I actually really hope it chooses like G-Corbotus to gain like another skill so we can give her another skill 3. If so, I'd probably change a skill 2 to a skill 3, honestly, just so we've got more of the sloth. But like, those strong one-hits matter a lot here.
표적 확인.
I know overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, but you know, I'm feeling good here. I'm feeling like, you know, maybe we've got a chance after all. Maybe this little ragtag team of like meta units and then Red Sheet Sinclair and G Corp Otis. Maybe they can do it. Maybe they have the strength to pull through. After everything, it's been almost an hour, so another long video, it's fine. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna go back to doing Mirror Dungeon 2 normal runs because I'll be out of hard bonuses and I don't want to do hard if I get literally nothing out of it. It's really just for my own sanity though. I can only do this so much. The hard one in particular, I'm still absolutely fine toiling away at the normal one. A risky encounter, weak to blunt. This could be like Guido, or it's probably G-Corp Head Manager, though. It's always G-Corp Head Manager. No, it isn't G-Corp Head Manager, wow. Sloth Fist. This froze Sloth, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Kinda makes it nice. We'll do it then. Hopeless. You ever thought about, you know, having hope? Pop this, and then... you can just dodge, honestly. You might evade it, and if not, you should still be fine enough. This one just died. Didn't even get the chance to get hit by Ebony Stem. I'm fine. Those guys are this gluttony, so Ebony Stem isn't as good as, like, say, Sun Shower here, but it doesn't have the downsides of Sun Shower's kind of insane sanity cost. That wasn't nice. Not cool when you just beat an ego, guys. Press that one. Ruin its sanity with the lowest star. Yeah, lowest star is really good with suppressed, because it's, what, 7 sanity per each of those 4 coins, thanks to that? It goes from 5 sanity to 7 if it's a Pride Blunt skill. A couple staggers. We're still doing fine, but... couple staggers. The body sack. I don't think he could have beaten the body sack there, even if he got all heads, which he wouldn't have done because he's in negative sanity. That's a tails on body sack. Unfortunate. The tails at 35 sanity. God. Interesting. Because of big damage buff. Yeah, he just did 63 damage there. Ooh. Well, we do not want to be risky with Rabbit Heathcliff now. Although we could just let him die. The thought's definitely, like, tempting.
피워보지.
Like,
둔해졌군요.
we're pretty much set on Gloom and Pride now, so we need to not go for the skills as much as the other ones. We still need to go full on onto, like, trying to get the last skills off, because we need a lot of it if you want to spam Pursuance, which is, like, one of the strongest, like, roles of any egos in the game. The only one that, like, is very obviously better than Pursuance is Ardor Blossom Star.
이번 지휘를
Pursuance has, like, a
부탁드립니다.
better min roll than Ardor Blossom Star does. 'Cause Pursuance is, like, 28 on a min roll, something stupid like that.
늦으면 메피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
Sun shower. It's sun shower time, I think. It's sun shower o'clock. Ram. I was like, oh no, I don't know if I want to go for that clash, but then I realized it's Mercel. He can take some damage and heads, so the sanity cost here is
스며들 듯한 비.
not anything.
우산이 새지나 않나 모르겠어.
328, not bad, not bad.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
완벽한 한 방. 시원한 걸.
This is nice. Just watching my people beat up a bunch of other people. It's calming.
저희가 이길 것 같아요.
This game really makes me relate to, like... I was about to say something really stupid.
저주 속에 가라앉군.
Like, I'm definitely trying to make a joke here. I think I was gonna say, like, this really makes me relate to, like, feudal lords. Like, watching their, like, little armies go to war and being like, haha, yes, kill that guy. Very nice. Oh, more resources. I'll take the pink droplet. Where's Max? Anything that... Yeah, this doesn't require all three. There we go. Anything that allows a little margin for error is nice.
고맙소.
But, you know, any, like
이런 순간을
kings who
보여줘.
just send people off to war, pride and... Is that the ferry? I think that's the
이번 지휘를
ferry,
부탁드립니다.
if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I should specify gentleman ferry. Not the fairy long leg. No, it's the wolf.
카론,
I'm pretty sure I've had this exact same discussion
대충은
beforehand.
기다려줄게.
And this wolf has a lot of HP, so we kinda have the clash here. Some dominating, that's nice. Everyone's got enough speed to be able to clash with whatever they want, that's good. You don't have to equip best resistances for dealing with any of this stuff. I'll see if there's any, like, actual, like, good clashes first, and then go with it. Like, those are some good clashes. And you can take, like, a blunt hit, so you can take one of the constant voltages. Talisman? No, we want to build up Talisman first, I think. No, we need to use, what, 2 egos here? That should be fine. What's some pretty easy to use egos? Unless we want to let some of these attacks go through. Do we? Not really. You could take an attack, honestly. You resist slash. You take that one. Then we'll pop, Snag Harpoon, possibly? I like the sound of that. And we'll attack this with other stuff first, then reject Snag Harpoon. Should be good. Yeah, I'm liking this.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
I'm letting a couple attacks go through, but they're very, like,
적확한 하나비였어.
they're on choice. Like, I don't want to spend too many resources. You might be thinking, if you are unfamiliar with Mirror Dungeon 2 hard, you might be thinking, oh, you still got plenty of Sin resources, you'll be fine. And I actually have not looked at what the floor 3 boss is yet. I could have scrolled down to check what it is, but I don't know what it is, and I think that's going to make it even more terrifying. Because, like, I know
그 자식은
so far I've seen my form empties and a powered up version of the bull. I know Cromer can show up. I know Cromer can show up, which I would be looking forward to, but apparently it doesn't play the funny music, so, you know, I'm not really looking forward to a Cromer fight. That kind of Cromer fight isn't the same without the Between Two Worlds. Look at that. How nice.
얼른
He's actually like
끝내고
really
밥
close
먹으러
to being
가자고.
staggered, so maybe he shouldn't be defending even if he was fine there. See, what else do we have a chance of just winning a clash with? Not really this, but you know, you can take one of these. What is weak stuff? Lightning. I guess we need to prevent him from getting too much lightning. Or we could just go all in on the body, though. We could just ignore his gimmick. Can we get it? Can we hit everything with this? No. It'll just hit the... Yeah, that's not worth it then. That's what I thought. And I thought correctly, unfortunately. Very sadly. Okay, this is the turn we're going to use a couple egos. A couple of the cheaper egos, hopefully, can just be used easily enough. We'll pop some speed too, why not? No, that's not sloth though, which I don't want to spend. Like that, there we go. And we'll have the rest of you guys start hitting the pole, possibly. I like taking down the pole.
피워보지.
Nice. Little close. Like, if this was floor 5, that would have been very dicey. Because it's floor 4, you know, it's fine. If it's floor 5, he would have tied there, thanks to the +2 clash power compared to right now.
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
Oh wait, I was fine with him losing this clash. I don't know why I'm acting like this could be scary. Yeah, 19, he can take that. That's a 20. That's a 20 as well. Oh.
짓이겨버리겠어.
A little bit of stuff. A little bit.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
And bonk.
완벽한 한 방. 시원한 걸.
너도 이 안에 담아주지.
Decent damage. He has some strength next turn. 1 strength next turn really shouldn't make too much of a difference in this fight. Because either he gets tails and you win, or he gets heads and you lose.
100초만 기다려줄게.
That's how most of the clashes against the body of the wolf go. Howl time. What is this gonna get? 13? 26. What do we have for that? Do we pursuance this? We might pursuance this, just to make sure we get a little bit of healing off. You could use some HP. You could use some HP, so you know, that's honestly fine. But we can get a dominating, that's nice. He doesn't have paralysis, right? Yes, we're not being lied to. Oh, it's because she didn't take damage last turn. So the effect triggered. You can go for this one. You won't win the clash, but that's not the point. You go for another one of these. And then we can... Block command being neutral is nice. We can go for this. And honestly, who's this? We can redirect this later. We go for this, we redirect this. We could try going for a different body part like the pole. I kind of want to just stagger the body this turn though. So I'm going to go all in for that idea. For that ideal.
너도 이 안에 담아주지.
This'll be good. Just the healing, just the protection, making sure people are fine. The protection's really nice too, because it should hit Sinclair with the protection. Is the protection this turn or next turn? It's this turn, yes. Doesn't seem like it. Probably next turn then. 'Cause he's taking a hit here. It's intentional, but... all seems good. Might attack. Bonk. Really, the body's about to break. What's the body's HP looking like? Oh, that's the one attacking the person. I was attacking the person, what?
최후의 혈구 하나만 남아있다면
Was I just not thinking? I meant to target the body there. Okay, well, the body goes down here. That's our oh, and we can get this off. Nice. So we're gonna go all in on the body. We'll have... Can you clash here? I guess you could theoretically clash here. Does this work? It'll work, I think. And we have everyone go for the body here. The body gets staggered. We do a bunch of damage to it. He dies, hopefully. That's the plan. That's a neutral. With... Oh no, it's not. He's got the speed. It was lying. I was like, wait a second. That's not good. Is it?
날 뛰어보라고.
Okay, good damage. And the 4 fragile may matter a lot to these attacks coming up. Would have been nice if we could have also gotten the suppress off, but you know, it's not like it's for certain. Next turn's also going to be a good turn for just wailing on him. He's probably going to go for the mass attack again. That's what he does. He mass attacks. That's his character. He 2-target mass attacks you until you eventually keel over and die.
추풍과 같이 흔들려
Oh yep, he's doing it twice now.
요리하지 않겠어.
I'll try taking down the telepole this turn. The body's not attacking. I do like that idea. Having like everyone go for the telepole. Except for a couple people who are going for, you know, egos on the owl. Like, and we can... Nah, that's fine. It's not fine, never mind. Does this work? This might work. Yeah, that'll work, okay. We've got the envy to spare still. And so we're getting a suppress off on the telepole this turn, so it should... Actually, can you attack the telepole after it breaks? I actually don't know if you can. Maybe we shouldn't do that then. Okay, change of plans. Just go all in on the body. We should still be fine.
교전 시작합니다.
Exhale, nice. Got the heads. A little bit of damage. It's of course on the head. We might be able to stagger the tent. Oh, a crit. That's nice. We don't even have any like poise ego gifts or anything, I don't think. It's just from our own natural poise. And then here's the suppress.
확인 사살.
There we go. The rupture is nice. Won't matter too much. It was just a little more damage for those attacks. Which is all it needed to be, really. But we should just be able to go all in on the body next turn and finish it off.
적이 있었지.
Alright.
정명은 판단이요.
Or do you die here? Oh, he dies here, never mind. I was like, what's the final attack? Most probably yeah, that finishes him. Nice, 5 turns, not too bad.
없을 것이요.
Would have been like godlike in a refraction railway. Not really, but would have been good in a refraction railway. Oh. For free? Really? Really? You're giving me the win. They really are giving me lunar memory for free from the floor 4 boss. Okay. Painkiller's nice. The Otis skill is nice. I shouldn't have done that. I meant to do that a little differently. And I'll take the painkillers. Otherwise, yeah, this shouldn't be too bad after all.
이번 지휘도 부탁드립니다.
I was not expecting that. I was not expecting to get lunar memory on my 3rd run of the update. Because they're changing it to tier 5, so it's even rarer now. But you know, sometimes I've been stupidly lucky lately. I don't know. I'm not gonna be one to complain. I'm just gonna
지금은 두렵지
sit
않아.
back, relax, and watch as we kill these guys.
허점을 찾았습니다.
Nice.
콩 한 방 먹였어.
This mass attack can be super like It's gonna feel super nice. We could have just gone for the Sun Shower here. I went for, like, I instinctively went for the Fluid Sac because these guys are weak to Blunt, but I didn't really need to. I guess Fluid Sac's probably safer most of the time anyways, just because it doesn't have the sanity stuff going on. Okay, he lost, that's fine. It shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, 7 damage. Because he resists the Gluttony and the Slash.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
Yeah, these guys are all dead.
표적 완전 무력.
It's just you left. And you aren't gonna last long, that's for sure. 112 pride right now. That's good. That's pretty good. We've got a lot of pride, we've got a lot of gluttony. If nothing else, we can always resort to spamming representation emitter now. Because that's 4 pride, 2 gluttony. Take this. Ew. This is nice for tremor stuff. Which we don't... We've got a little bit of tremor stuff, so you know. You do it. Good job.
상황 종료라고 알림.
It's an interesting layout. It's really just splitting apart entirely this floor. There's an entire giant gap in the middle. It would never do that in like the old, like, prior to like recent Mirror Dungeon changes. I think it never would do something like that. That's just because new ones are different.
다치시지 않게 싸우셨으면 좋겠어요.
Some hopelesses. What is it, Pierce? You kind of don't want to take Pierce. I mean, you resist Wrath. Is it 0.5 or is it? It's 0.75, right? Default egos have like awful resistances. You guys probably don't want to take these hits though. But everything Mersault has costs Sloth. No matter what, he's gonna be a slothful guy. Kinda sad. Concentrated Fire just killed that one. Nice. And this guy is not dead, but almost dead. And here's the fluids. Oh. No fluid sac for us. That's fine. Range of Knowledge still wins. Chains of Others should still win. Hopefully Faust didn't take too much damage here. 94 damage from that. Nice. Like, we're not getting the mass tag off, but we're still doing perfectly fine. But that's another... I'd say that's another reason to use, like, Sunshower. But no, Sunshower is going to lose a lot of clashes, isn't it? Because it's a 17 if it rolls Tails. Which is not great. Suppress, nice. And we killed him. Lunar Memory run. What can I say? This is like my 3rd time getting Lunar Memory ever, I think. I think 2nd time in this series. I think the first time I got it was off camera. Then I managed to... There was also the time where I just straight up didn't get it, though. Did I ever get this? Actually, did I ever get it in the series? Maybe. I don't know, actually. There was definitely the time when I saw it and couldn't get it on the 2nd floor, which is kind of awful. We'll do this here, because it's the first one. Therefore, it should go fairly well. Nail that. Branch this. Because, I mean, it'll help the resonance, too. I don't know why it took me so long to just click on that. You know what? Give me the bull again. Give me the bull again. Let me kill the bull. If it gives me my 4 remedies, I can probably just straight up kill the minions, like, easily enough. With just, like, a quick suppression and stuff like that. I think it's also... So is there a floor 5, like, large drifting fox fight? I feel like I've heard people say that there is. That's awful. That'd be interesting. Make me think they should have just done, you know, Sun Shower, Dong back, nothing else. But oh well. And another turn 1 fight. Very nice. Okay, we get this. I think what, take a momentary break, then leave? I think if you take a bunch of damage if you get closer, but if you leave now... No. If you move closer at all, you just lose. Alright, so you just need to ignore it to get anything. Charge gloves, we don't really want that. Those two do nothing. We'll give Yusung another skill 3. And we'll heal everyone up with our last remaining bit of cost. And boss time, who is it? Here's Gloom. This is gonna be the fox, isn't it? I think so, actually. I know all the other bosses I've fought, I know their weaknesses too, and I don't think it's any of them. Yeah, so is this the stronger Drifting Fox fight? Looks like it. I wonder what its weakness is. Well, luckily, I've got a simple, foolproof strategy for the start of this fight. There we go. Now we just use more egos. How well does this work? Pretty well, especially if we know we can't pair with anything, so we shouldn't. We won't have MV Resonance, so we won't gain the plus 10 power, so I don't think I want to use this here. Maybe a future turn. This is going to feel super liberating. Going for you, well, we can ignore it, I'm sure. What are the chances the head lives this turn? Or that's fine. They're all weak to this, thanks to the lunar memory. You know, I don't really see why people think this is so hard. It's really easy. Just get a free lunar memory. Okay, not all the umbrellas died, which is good, so we can still get the fluid sack off, because fluid sacks are targeting one of the other umbrellas. I think it was targeting the one umbrella that wasn't hit by Sun Shower, though. A bunch of the umbrellas should be dead here, though. Oh, body sack's triggered. The passive's triggered, so because we're gonna kill a bunch of things, Heathcliff's gonna get a stupid amount of strength next turn, isn't he? Ooh. Fails. Yeah, that's fine. Once again, it's not the best, of course, but it's fine. We can always just start corroding the center, if nothing else, in order to maximize damage dealt to this funny-looking fox. I don't know if either all the umbrellas are dead, which is looking like it's the case. That's nice. I like killing the umbrellas, and we get some healing from this to make sure if anyone's a little bit low, they're doing perfectly fine. Tremor burst, nice. There's still one attack we're not clashing. Actually, I just realized we're not even clashing at all. We just already staggered this thing, didn't we? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna pop this. See, can we target both of them with any of these? No. That's fine then. We'll do it like this, I think. Yeah. You know. Why think? You know what, I'm doing this. I need to check who it's attacking, because if it's attacking the umbrellas, I can't do this. Fine. Struggling. That's a little scary. Maybe I shouldn't be doing overclocking stuff. Because overclocking is funny, but at the same time, like, it's usually going to require negative rolls instead of positive rolls, which is usually just going to be worse for me. Once I get their sanity down a little more, then it'll be good, but you know, otherwise, I don't know. Nice music for this. We're just, like, beating up like a wild animal.
완벽한 한 방. 시원한 걸.
Like,
내가 너를 위해 기도할 것이니 넌 반드시 부서진다.
no, this feels super nice. I wonder if people are gonna be like on like the 4th floor and be like, oh, there's only like
이 전투는
this much time left. This probably means it's gonna be a failure of a run. I'm gonna lose some time or
관리자님.
something like that because it surely would take longer than this for
다른 방법을 떠올리시는군요.
really gonna take longer than this to finish the run. But no, it's just got looter memory. It's that easy. It's that easy.
와, 엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한 걸.
이 스며들 듯한 비. 우산이 새진 않나 먹겠어.
I think we probably would have been able to manage this without Lunar. I don't know. We're still getting a lot of ego spam off. I think we're getting we still have a lot of resources. I think that's like the thing that would have run us the run, would have won us the run anyways.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면
110, nice.
오, 머리 좋다 단테.
And you got the heads there, excellent.
당신을 인도해주지 못해도 따뜻하게
To
안아줄
prevent
수
this
있어.
fox from doing literally anything, stagger its head, stagger its body. 291.
방금은 전략했으니
야호.
계속 밀어붙이자.
이기는 편, 우리 편.
Oh yeah, the head's semi-back now. Actually, go for the quick suppression before we... Ooh. This is gonna be cruel. Like, this is extreme overkill. But, one pierce fragility, 3 envy fragility, into the quick suppression. Like, I'm not even gonna bother using any of the egos, because this is gonna be, like, horrible for this fox. I didn't target that, what? Oh, it's because it was corroded. Well, that's fine. This still kills. It just would have killed even more if everything went to my plan. So the fact we killed 2 umbrellas last turn, he had a bunch of strength up. Thanks to his vying spirit. So did Bloom. Pretty nice. I'm really satisfied with that. I don't know. It's just super satisfying when you just beat your problems away. And look at this. $191 now, not bad. Although that's all the hard mirror dungeons we can do for this week. So, you join me tomorrow. We'll be back to doing more Mirror Dungeon 2 normal. Gonna be trying out some stuff with the new units more. Because I feel like I haven't really been able to give them a chance to shine yet. But that's what Mirror Dungeon 2 normal's for, being able to choose what I get, stuff like that. And we can get our daily extractions, see if anything funny shows up. Oh, 2-star, that's nice. Vi Sinclair. One star. Rodion. Yisung and Big Banner. Will we get anything funny? Probably not. No, that's fine. And Faust. Well, this has been a run. I don't know. I think I got my revenge for yesterday. That's for sure. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.